Should I turn the volume down?
Of that?
Yeah.
I just turned it down. Should I turn it down more?
No.
Okay,
Because I said that before you turned it down, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Welcome to It's on Schaefer Mukbang number 5, I think.
5 or 6, probably 5. You probably know.
5 or 6. I don't know. But as you can see, we're out of dorms. We're out of it's actually been 2 years. So we're out of our freshman year dorm and we're out of our sophomore year dorm and we're actually in Schaefer's apartment, in which I do not even live in because I live somewhere else with my girlfriend. So yeah.
Also, I stopped smoking weed, so like I'm a little bit nervous to like. I really quit smoking weed on May 10th, and now it's May 1st of the next year. So of course I had a little bit of incidences in between. But we won't get into that. But so I'm a little bit nervous to film a mukbang as a sober party. My buddy's she's living.
Yeah. But we got checkers because we started watching the other mukbangs and then we're like, we should DoorDash and mukbang.
There's actually pollen everywhere.
That's pollen?
Yeah, it came off of the Easter lilies.
That's crazy. I thought it was like Cheez-It dust. I don't know why.
Is this staple? Oh, I started eating. Sorry, I'm so excited.
That's okay. But yeah, we got checkers. And yeah.
Oh my god, I literally did the same thing I did last time. This comes with fries, and I got extra fries. What the hell? I did not know it came with fries. So that means this is like $3. Guys,
Good.
This is $3. Save your money.
Nice catch. Thank you. But yeah, this is Schaefer's last couple days, right? Time to become short,
Right.
But it's Schaefer's last few days in Columbus, living in Columbus. So this is our last time really hanging out in Columbus for a while, at least.
Like here.
While Schaefer's living here, at least.
Yeah.
Because I work tomorrow, and then we have our final Friday, and Schaefer leaves.
Do you want Gavin to take you home after the final, or you work after? Or
I work after.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
I'm taking the final immediately when I'm done. Like, Autumn is coming to get me, and I'm going straight to work.
For some reason, I thought your work was before. Adele works at Barnes & Noble as a barista at the Starbucks now. It's so amazing because she's always wanted to do that. I feel like next in her step is to become a bartender.
That's the dream, because I feel like that's just so much fun. Barista during the day, bartender in the night.
And money, right?
And money. And tips and money.
Oh, this really is good. It's like actually really good.
Thank you.
It's usually not good, but I always get it. I just showered.
That is very good.
Do you want me to go get the ranch?
No.
Not even a little? Shoot, I'm gonna get it for myself.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you're okay. But no, barista at the B&N Cafe. Schaefer is a tutor, RN, at CSU, ACT, whatever the hell that stands for.
Academic Center for Tutoring.
Academic Center for Tutoring. And then she's gonna babysit in the summer. And then she's going to go to Emory University for nursing. Because fuck Columbus State University.
Fuck them. They're losing their credentials.
They're losing their credentials. In Schaefer, she got basically $82,000 in aid from Emory. And tuition's only like $60,000 a year.
So basically, if you're someone from a low-income family, go for the private schools because they'll actually end up being cheaper than the fuck schools like CSU.
They'll give you money because these private schools need to have poor people in them that struggle.
Mm-hmm. They need that struggle.
They need that struggle.
The crazy thing is, this is mostly fries. I'm flabbergasted. I feel like
they trick you.
dorks say flabbergasted.
I think so too.
What else do dorks say? Astronomical.
Astro. That is awesome sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm putting fries on my burger. Even though they have an option on the door, they have an option at Checkers for like, I think like 60, 70 more cents for them to add fries onto the burger, which to me makes no sense because you can add the fries onto the burger yourself. For free. So.
Oh, we're gonna try and work on talking a little bit louder because our voices were getting lost.
And the old ones, we've been watching the old ones. I swear to God, we were sitting here, we're like, what is actually, I was like, at least, what is being said?
No, yeah.
What is being said? I don't understand. A lot of fast talking and a lot of mumbling.
And a lot of so high.
So high. And I still am so high, but not all of a sudden.
I think I'm eating this too fast. I think I need to drink some water. Just found out my friend is getting engaged. So comment down below if you're engaged. If you're young and engaged.
Isn't she graduating this year?
Yeah, but she's 20.
I feel like people that, straight people that are in relationships, like committed relationships, and they're in school, they always like, it's like
Especially the nurses.
like ring before nurses in
Ring.
elementary, like education or like education majors.
Yeah, no,
nurses
yeah.
and education majors.
Oh my god, I was literally just talking to Gavin about this. It's literally nurses and education majors. And it's the women. We're all the men.
And they always get like engaged to by their like
High school or like
their high school or like long-term boyfriend. A lot of time their boyfriends are like blue collar workers as well as like being in school,
which I honestly love.
which is it's so cute. I love it. Like I get it. Ring before spring or like ring by spring or whatever the saying is, or just like, you know, by the time you graduate, you just are engaged. I guess that's the thing to do in college.
Maybe we should marry each other.
Maybe. 2 years? In 2 years I propose to you. You propose to me.
Or no.
That's your birthday present? A ring?
Weird.
What? Oh.
Anyway.
I thought you said weird.
I thought that was a weed.
Pointing at the plant. Is that a real plant?
It's from Ashley's mom.
Yeah, now that I look at it, I see the little fake rocks. Fake little pebbles. I'm trying not to eat as fast.
Oh,
I'm like being so mindful of it.
okay, I'm gonna try that too.
Because I feel like I usually eat really, really fast.
I mean, you don't have a lot of food.
That's true. I don't know.
This is my roommate Ashley. We're actually mukbanging right
We're
now.
mukbanging because we used to do this a lot freshman year because we used to DoorDash a lot. So
Also, the trash probably smells so bad. I just cleaned out some of the fridge.
the what?
The trash probably smells so bad.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm gonna take it out today when I walk you to your car.
And y'all got Checkers for the mukbang?
We did.
Is it good? I've never had Checkers.
We've never had Checkers. You should.
No.
Want a fry?
Because I just assumed that it was like not
Maybe
good.
this is a good one.
Thank you.
I like the fries.
The fries are good.
That's a good fry.
Yeah,
Yummy.
she
You
approves.
should get.
It kind of tastes like a McDonald's fry a bit, but like better.
Yeah, I think it's better because it's
Which
like
is good because
Yeah.
it's like crispier but also softer
Yeah.
and
I
more
like it.
seasoned.
More seasoned.
it does. It has more seasoning. It's the basis. Yeah, it's good.
You should get.
Well, enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ashley everybody. Oh yeah, Autumn, when they get off of work, this is probably the plan for later because Autumn wants to see you for a little bit. They're gonna get off of work and they're probably gonna go back to the apartment and take care of the pets, and then they're probably gonna come by, and then we're gonna leave by like 9:30.
Okay, perf.
So then you can go to bed, and then we can go. And Autumn can maybe go to bed because they like to try to go to bed early. I will not be going to bed because I don't really need to be like awake and real until like 5 o'clock when I go to work.
Oh yeah, we both have boyfriends. Also, look, Copenhagen.
We both have boyfriends.
Yeah.
I don't have an actual boyfriend,
Basically.
but basically,
Because it's also actually.
I'm a lesbian.
Oh.
And as you guys all already know, I like that we're like explaining things.
Just in case people watch the playlist, the podcast playlist.
So true. Just in case random people that don't know us, like that's gonna happen. Maybe
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen when we become famous.
Yeah.
We need to know a little bit of our lore. But basically, yeah, I got a little boyfriend, girlfriend. A year and a couple of months ago. And Schaefer
Almost
brought
a year
one.
and a half.
It has been a year and a half.
Yeah, there's.
A year and a little bit more than a half.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we live together. We have a cat together. And
Basically 2 cats. Honestly.
basically 2 cats and a dog. But yeah, we have a little family.
The dog doesn't count to me.
The dog doesn't count to me either because she stepped on my feet yesterday and I got so mad at her. And then
She's fatty.
actually, when we went on a walk yesterday, oh my god, after that seafood boil, I laid down for a little bit because I was like, I'm literally gonna die. I was
We
so
ate
full.
so much.
Ate so much, so good. But no, I laid down and then we went on a walk. And Kai had so much energy, so I started to run. She started running so fucking fast.
You ran after the seafood boil?
I ran and then I was like, I actually have to stop, or I'm going to throw up.
Oh yeah.
I became so tired after that. Like I was like done for the night. Like I was like, I can't actually.
I couldn't fall asleep last night. When did you go to bed?
Around like 1, 2.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that you texted me around like past like midnight.
Like
around
past midnight?
And I was like, I wanted to text you and be like, you're still awake? Hey.
No, I even Fran was going to bed.
Yeah, Schaefer has had a boyfriend for almost a year.
Yeah, I would say about 10.5 months.
It's gonna be a year in June.
Mhm.
That's so exciting.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Get a good present.
That went by so quick.
I know.
I feel like.
This whole year went by so quick.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, he's actually Danish, and why I would say that to you is because I'm looking at Adol's burger, and apparently the Danish people, they only eat things that they eat everything with a knife and fork unless it flies. So they will take their burger and they will take the top off of it and just set it to the side and then cut it with a knife and fork. And then if they're not full, they eat the top at the end. It's really weird. But I'm gonna try it. But I don't like burgers, so I'll never actually try it. Never mind. I'm not
That's so interesting.
Just about that. You can have some if you want.
Thank you.
There's not a lot. I was thinking about getting Wingstop, but
No. Do you think you're gonna send this to Gavin?
should I?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hey Gavin.
Hey Gavin.
Hey Autumn. Too.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey Alexis.
Maybe Kaya.
Maybe Kaya. Maybe Maggie. Hey. And then
Kaya watches them, but I don't. Do they watch the whole thing?
I think Kaya watches the whole thing because Kaya will comment on them and like comment about specific stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey everybody, and then everybody else, if you're watching this, hi. I don't know you by name at least. If you have anybody that you think.
Fran? Hi, Fran. Shout out, Fran.
Yeah. Fran's going into her sophomore year. That's crazy. And Joey's graduating.
Yeah, Adar really likes chaperone. Cause like, when we filmed this, we really liked Phoebe Bridgers, but low key, it's kind of moving into chaperone. For sure for Adar, a little bit for me too.
Because like her music is so.
Yeah, it's like sad, but it's like you can vibe to it. You can, have you been seeing the remixes? I love them.
The Jersey remixes.
Oh my god! I'm like,
What is that?
that's ranch.
Was it leaking through?
No, because there's a hole.
Oh no. Did you get any napkins?
No, did you?
No.
I'm gonna I'll get it.
I got you. Oh, okay. You're faster. I just did a spin.
Oh wait.
Thank you.
My hair looks like a mess right now because when it's drying, I have to make it look a mess so that I can have some volume.
I sometimes will do this thing where I will like get like.
Do you do root clipping?
Yeah, I do the. I scrunch up the top of my head and then I'll clip it.
That's what my mom does. My mom always says there's no shame in root clipping. People should leave their house with their root clips in because it's really great and she's trying to make it a trend, like root clipping.
Then I'm gonna start leaving my house like that because that's how I dry my hair. If I feel like
That's
I'm
not,
not
and
gonna
you
have
have a lot of volume, so I should like do that because I have 0 volume. Come on.
You should get. I also love like every time I get dry shampoo, I get volumizing one.
What kind of dry shampoo do you use? Because I just ran out.
I
literally just
use
ran out.
I'll get you some.
Are you for real? Oh my god, I hate buying dry shampoo. Thank you.
I'll get you the one that I use. It's I forgot the brand, but I know it when I see it.
You'll know when you see it. It's the one on the end of the cul-de-sac. Shit, what am I doing? I'm just gonna have to clean this like for real later. I feel like I used to always say for real. But you would say it like in a like different way. You did. For real.
For real.
Do you remember that?
I say a lot of things.
Yeah. We were really reflecting on how much we've grown since the other vlogs, or other mukbangs. As you may notice, we're sitting in the light.
Instead of in the darkness.
Or daytime.
It is daytime. Two years has passed. But really, we've known each other for almost 3.
Oh, right. Right. I would say 3 because we started Snapchatting like April.
Yeah.
It was so annoying.
When I look back at our old messages, so many emojis are used. So many
Wait, you
emojis
look
are
back at
used
our old
now.
messages?
Sometimes because I love to look back at things, and I'll like go to the top of our DMs. I DM'd you and I was like, hey, like I was stalking.
Oh
you know,
yeah, I
got
remember
your,
that day. I was in the backyard.
your Instagram and we're gonna be roommates. Like we're not sweet mates, but we're still roommates. Blah, blah, blah.
Can you imagine? Like, I wonder how different it would have been if like we were roommates and not sweet mates.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because we were roommates, like bedroom, same bathroom for a while, like a month.
Mhm.
And then I was like, I've had enough. Let's report her. And he didn't care that we moved around so much.
He tried to tell me, he was like, so I have you registered like as being in Schaefer's room now, so don't go back into the other room. And I was like, okay. And I just didn't listen. I just went back to the other room.
Because he really didn't give a fuck.
But I remember so many people who were like, hey, like, do you guys like, can I move in there?
No, we were defensive about it. Like, we were on that.
Because so many people, when they found out that Kennedy got kicked out, and left, they were like, hey, like, can I move into that room? And we were like, no.
Mm-mm.
Because we just had our separate rooms. Because that's just how it's meant to be. But then in our dorm last year, in the Rankin, we just originally had our separate rooms.
And the rooms that we got, I wish you guys could have seen it. Well, it's on my YouTube. I need to make it public, but I'm scared because I'm really high in it and like that's not me anymore. But the rooms that we had were so us because mine had 2 windows. It was super bright all the time. It was wonderful. And hers had 1 window. It was always really dark. And you had a huge closet.
And I had a huge closet. It was just, that place was home. It was home.
I agree.
Like, no place will be home like that
I
again.
miss that place. The kitchen to me was not home.
The kitchen was,
No, there was literally no way to make that kitchen cute.
but every other part of it, it was home. It was love. It was filled with so much love.
After this, we're probably gonna watch more of the mukbangs, and then what were we gonna do? What were we gonna do? It was something, right?
I don't know.
But do you remember it being something?
Um,
It was something. I was like, if we have enough time, blah, 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 we should do this. It was probably watch something. We should really watch Survivor Cagayan. I think that'd be a good way to end today.
oh, we should.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What season of Survivor were we just on shrooms for?
Oh, the season that had.
Was it Cagayan?
No, I don't think the season with Tony was the one.
Yes.
Yeah, because that was another one. We're on the season. All I remember is the fucker named Carl. Because he was the one that I sobbed over because he went to
Yes.
the Lonely Island or whatever.
Yeah, and he was chill. Was he black?
Yeah.
I
It
remember.
was like this black cowboy. And he went to like the island, like isolated island or whatever the fuck it was called. And I started sobbing, and that was the beginning of my sob session on shrooms. Shrooms sob sesh. Say that 5 times fast.
Shroom sob sesh. Shroom sob sesh. Shroom sob sesh. Shroom sob sesh. Shroom. Can't do it. Damn, I'm so mad that I like got an extra thing of fries. Could have saved like $3. Cry me a river.
I mean, if you don't eat all of them now, you can always finish them later.
That's what I'll do. I have leftover pizza that I'm just not. I'm not eating.
But yeah, we did shrooms around this time a year ago.
But we also did shrooms in freshman year.
Around the time with the mukbang thing.
Right, because of the Phoebe Bridgers flyers.
Yeah.
Whatever. We went to see Phoebe Bridgers, and I think we should do that again. If that ever happens.
Next time she goes on tour, or like Boy Genius. Next
We
time
should
they
go.
go, we should go.
Because I feel like we're good to go to concerts together with, because, like, if we both, like, yeah, because we like to leave a little early.
Yeah.
Is the Coke good? Okay, good. I didn't get soda because I had like 2 Coke Zeros this morning because I went to my lunch with Victoria. I'm full. Also, I have this new symptom where I eat and I'm like, I'm not even full, and then I stand up and I'm like, whoa, and I feel the weight. I feel the weight of the food.
The same thing happens to me.
Is it a new thing for you? Like pretty recent? I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's like growing up.
I
You can
wonder.
only feast when sitting down.
That's why sometimes I like to eat while standing. I also like to eat while standing because I'm lazy.
That's not a bad idea, but I feel like I wonder what it is though. I should do that. It just like helps you be more aware of like when you're full.
I wish I knew how to burp on command.
You don't know where. Gavin just learned how to burp.
I burp sometimes. But
Is it so exciting?
Very rare and so exciting.
I bet. He does that a lot.
I get the hiccups when I'm full. Like, I hiccup. That's how I get it out of my system.
We used to always leave the Rankin and you were hiccuping.
That's because I would go to the Rankin and I would eat down.
We would go so high.
We would get so high, we'd go to the Rankin, we'd be there for 2 hours.
And by the way, when we say so high, people are always like, oh, so high. No, we were always so high. Like, every single day, we would come together and be like, let's get super high. But that was every day, multiple times a day.
Every
it was
day?
never tame.
Yeah, it was never like, people like get like so high and they're like, it's just at the end of the night. Or like whenever they do. We would come together in the morning, we'd go, let's get so high.
Sometimes
then,
you'd be like, you can wake me up in the morning and we can smoke.
Yeah, and you would.
Yeah, because I wake up way earlier than her.
Yeah, and so we'd like wake up, get so high. That high would wear off in around the afternoon time, evening time.
Or even just a few hours later.
Or just a few hours later, we get so high again. And the thing is, we took grabs multiple times a day, every day. Multiple ones, like in one sitting.
Like, we had such a high tolerance too. So like when we were getting so high, it wasn't from like one hit. It was from like maybe like 9 from the bottom. From the grab, it was like we each do like 4 grabs.
Yeah.
And we're talking like
smart water.
Like the large size smart bottles, and then we would cut like the 2-liter soda bottle in half.
And then we'd smoke that. And then if we smoked like out of a bowl, like out of the bong, we'd smoke like at least 2-3 bowls.
Oh yeah.
Get so high. And then we'd just go out and about.
And we would feast and we'd go out and about and we'd watch TV.
Yeah. And honestly, so much fun.
We would smoke and we'd be active. We would do shit.
Like,
we like to reminisce about it because it's not gonna soon happen again.
Yeah. Because people like, you get high and you just sit on the couch and you do nothing.
Not us.
Not us. We would get high and we'd go out on the town.
But we did always buy sativa. But honestly, we never noticed the difference really in indica and sativa.
I never really do because I will just smoke, I'll have the energy, I'll eat, and I'll get tired.
It didn't really make me tired. But sometimes I remembered that we're done eating, sorry. Sometimes I remembered that like I would wake up at like 6 a.m. in the summers and I would literally just like lean over my bed, hit my bong like 4 times and go back to sleep and then wake up at 10 and smoke again, go on with my day.
I know, I remember you would do that like when we lived in the dorms too. You would be like, I just went out into the living room and I opened up the window and then I just, would have my little breakfast and then I would just go and take a nap. And then I'd wake up again. And that's when you would come and wake me up and be like,
second round, yeah. When I woke you up to smoke, I probably had already smoked.
And that's...
But I don't think...
People don't understand that about you. Like, you were just... You were smoking. People
don't
think
understand
that,
that. But low-key, it's documented. It's documented on my private YouTube videos.
Like, you can just tell. We were just always high. But that was our truth.
Yeah, and we had, like, our functions were not impaired at all. Like, I did all my studying, all my schoolwork high, and I got all A's. Like, I was fine.
Nothing really changed about us.
We just... For me, I just ate more.
Yeah.
And I was really depressed. I'm, like, happy now, and weed made me depressed. Is weed making you depressed?
I think I just... Maybe.
I don't think it's making you depressed, but it's probably not helping.
But maybe it's not helping.
I feel like it's a very temporary...
Because sometimes I do get high and then I get extremely sad.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that ever happened to me.
It's been a recent thing for me.
Huh. Is it like a thing of guilt? Or is it a thing just like...
It's kind of... Yeah, because I feel like I'm like, damn, like what am I doing getting high like in the middle of the day?
Really?
Yeah.
It's because you're not surrounded by it anymore.
Or like, I'm like, I'll just get high and then I'll think of things that are going on like in my brain and I'll just like, I'll have my thoughts and then I'll just get so sad.
I've been seeing things that like everybody who smokes weed like we did or like you don't, I feel like you do smoke less.
I do smoke a lot less. I only really, if I have nothing to do with the day, like that's when I will smoke during the day.
Also, I feel like when we did smoke together, I feel like I was usually initiating it, you know? And you never really smoked by yourself without me.
Yeah.
Like you had a baby, but like...
Yeah, but now I smoke by myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Autumn doesn't always smoke.
Now I smoke by myself. Sometimes when I have like nothing to do with my day, and then I'll smoke. I smoke almost every single night. I do.
That's normal. I feel.
That's because I just like to smoke at the end of my night because then that's how I know my day is over.
Yeah, it's routine. It's just like relaxing routine.
It's relaxing routine.
Yeah. Like some people just have a glass of wine.
Exactly. Some people just have a glass of wine. Thank you, because I would do that, and then I would just get so sad, and I'd feel so guilty, and I'd be like, why do I need to do this? But then, really,
I think a lot of people smoke at night.
I just like to do it. I feel like that's normal.
Smoke before you go to bed. But see, I didn't like only smoking before I go to bed because smoking is so fun. You know, like you smoke and you go do stuff, and it makes it way more fun.
I feel like for us too, it was a social thing.
Like, it was a social thing.
We would come together and we would just get some high and we would chat and we would have fun.
Yes, and so that's why I was worried that like when I stopped smoking that like our friendship would be damaged. But
and I never had one of those worries.
Things. We still do the same things that we did. I'm just not high.
Exactly, and I am. And nothing's changed. The only thing
I also don't feel like you change a lot when you're high.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same.
I become a little bit more obnoxious. No, I become more hilarious.
I think you're always hilarious.
Thank you.
And never obnoxious, but that's just me. No. We do the same thing. The only thing that's changed is we just don't live together. That's literally the only thing. It's different, I feel like.
I wonder what it would have been like if I wasn't smoking and you were and we lived together. I bet you'd smoke a lot less.
Yeah. And I feel like I would just do it whenever you were doing your own thing. And I would just go on outside. And then we'd come together and probably watch
I wonder
TV.
if I would have fully quit if I was living with you.
I think you would have.
I guess Ashley smokes.
Yeah. So I think you would have, because when you put your mind to something, you can do it and you will do it. And like I wouldn't. I know me. In the beginning, I would probably be like, do you want to? I would ask you, but then after, I feel like I just wouldn't really ask you, or like I would be like, oh, I'm gonna go smoke, and you would just be like, okay, and then you go do your own thing.
Study maybe?
Because I'm never pressure you to do it, and I never expect you to, because I know.
Ooh, that got.
So I would just keep it away from you. And keep you safe.
Just in the bedroom, in the bathroom.
Yeah. So. But.
Damn it! I want a sweet treat. Fuck, this always happens.
No, me too. I was looking at it because fucking Checkers had milkshakes.
I was gonna ask you about
literally
that.
contemplating. I was like,
oh. That sucks. Ashley gave me that. Should we end it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bye.
Bye.
This was a long one.
This was a long